Today I'm going to show you how to use PowerPoint to make an animation for coverage. This will just be coverage because it's simple to do, and it kind of teaches you the foundation of it all. All right, so formations. We're going to use circles, right? Boom. I like to do my circles 0.2 by 0.2. If on this scale, that means they're about a yard wide, and the diameter is a yard. In this scale, right, 0.2. Making them just black, no fill. Excuse me, white fill actually. We don't want them to be see-through. All right. And then we need the square. I use a square for the center. All right, so same thing here. All right, easy enough. So we'll do left hash. I always put everything on the left hash. Don't know why. We're going to zoom in here, and we're going to create our offensive line. Very easy. We're just going to duplicate that. That is Command D. Even splits. There we go. All right, there's our tight end. We don't want a tight end. We want to make him. Our tackle. All right, then we're going to Command D, just Command and select all of them, and hit that little button. And we're going to group them. Bam. There's our whole line. Now, if you make this or use this, you should never have to draw another line again. That's your guys right there. All right. So there we go. Now we're going to take one of those guys, copy, paste him, or duplicate, or whatever. And there he is. Let's make this our QB. Put him heels at 5. Now we're going to get caps lock, Q. Then we're going to highlight and go to black. We want to make this black. All right. And then what font do we want? All right, that's fine. It's a fine font. Change it. 14 looks too big. I don't like the thing touching it. We'll go 12. I can work with it. We'll go 14. All right. Then we're going to duplicate. Boom. There's my running back. Put him wherever we'd like. You kind of get the idea. This part is not rocket science. All right, so we have a proportionate field. We have our guys. They're all real big old guys, a yard apiece. Now we need to make the defense. So we're just going to duplicate one of those guys and switch them over to the dark side, right? So we are going shape fill black. Text is going to be white. The fill and the outline is white. There we go. You know what? We're going to do no outline. There we go. We don't need an outline. Okay, so there he is. So we're going to make him a linebacker. We're going to go Mike, Will. Now let's make our corners. Right. Just hitting Command D. All right, boundary safety. Field safety. Easy. All right. Let's just put the field safety over the number 2 receiver inside. We'll do inside leverage at 6. We'll do inside at 5. We'll just put the Mike and the Will 30s at 5. Corner inside. All right, so today what we'll be doing in terms of coverage, real simple, is I think we'll just be doing a little cover 6. All right, which cover 6? Good question. All right, now don't get too caught up on the offensive formation, whatever. We're just illustrating, or I'm just illustrating how to move these things. All right, to add a heading so we can say that this is cover 6, we'll just put that there. We'll go cover 6. A little question mark. All right. And then to get this in the middle, I always just go all the way to the ends. I'm going to raise this thing up a little bit. And we obviously want to make that a little bit bigger. Tension grabbing. There we go. All right. Then you can put your logos right here if you'd like. That's what I do. You don't have to do it. All right. So now what we need to do is do some animation. Cover 6. So you just go to animations. This is really simple. All right. It is really simple. And we're just going to go to path animation. All right. You select your guy. Path animation. Draw curve is what I use because it's really easy. Okay. You click him anywhere and you click where you want him to go and you double click. Boom. All right. Then we go over to B. So actually we're going to click him again. We're going to go to animation pane and then we're going to click it. We have all these little choices. We'll get into these later for other animations, but like I said, this animation is the easiest one. All right, so you don't really need to get into anything other than timing. All right, so we want this to go on the click. We want the duration to be 3 seconds. 3 seconds is pretty quick, but that's okay. All right, and that's it for the first one. All right, see that's the first click. That's what that means. Then we're going to click our second guy. All right, we're going to go to path animation, draw curve, click him. We're going to sync him into the flat. All right. Now this is automatically up because we already have the animation pane open. We're going to go to with previous, which you can also see it. You can do it up here too. With previous 3 seconds. All right, and I guess all of this you can do it up here. So whatever. All right, now we're going to move this guy. We'll just do him straight back. No big deal. I'm going to do it up here. That's nice. Well, I don't want to click that a bunch of times. There we go. All right, Mike. Put him just right there. You can see, very simple. I'm just with previous 3 seconds. I guess I should explain what with previous means. It just means that it'll go. You notice how all these are ones. So let me show you how this works when we go free safety here. Let's shoot him to the middle of the field. All right, so if you notice, I scroll down here, it means it's on the second click, but we want to play it with the previous click, which is number 1, right? Because they're all following that. All right, then I'm going to make it 3 seconds. Sam, we'll just move him out to the flat. Good enough. 3 seconds. My corner. We will just go drop in there a little bit with previous. 3 seconds. Easy. All right. Easy stuff. I think I want to, and then if you ever want to change them, I'm going to change this. I'm just going to move it. You can kind of, you see the grayed out or the lighter color. You can see where he'll end up. I'm just going to put him on the numbers. Nice easy drop into the flat. All right. Now we want to define our zones. All right. So we're going to go to insert. And we will go to text box. All right, we'll just start typing. So we'll start just where we started. So we'll go deep third. All right, and then if you want, you can shape format a little white there. All right, so that it drops. And one thing I'd suggest is going higher up than the arrow because you have to remember it's a circle. So you'll be invading that space. All right, then we're just going to duplicate and we'll put him over here, deep third. We're going to duplicate again and put him here to deep third. I'm going to call it middle of the field just because I want to. All right, duplicate again. Put this down here. We will call it flat. Duplicate that. We will call this the flat. I don't know why I deleted that. There we go. Then we will duplicate that again, and we will call this the hook. All right. And we'll duplicate that and just put that over to this guy right here. All right. Then you're going to select all of these by just hitting, just by hitting Command and then selecting it. There we go. And we're going to go back to animations. I'm going to do appear. We just want it to appear. And all that will, because you've selected it all together, it'll appear, bam, on the second click. And then you're good. That's it. Now, that's it, right? That's the simple way to do it. You can obviously make this whatever you would like. Then when we play the presentation, I'll show you how it works, right? So there it is. Simple. Remember, first click is going to be the animation, second click is going to be the field zones. And we missed this one. All right, so all we will do, if you do that, just click it, appear, right? And then you will locate at the bottom as a third click, and we'll just go with previous. Now he is with his buddies. All right, back here. Now this is looking good. All right, so click. Bam. Click again. Revealed. Field zones revealed. Perfect. And that's how you do it. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Just hit me up and let me know if you have any questions or if you want to see a specific animation done.